guys, welcome back to day 5 of our opinion writing. So let's look at our brainstorm picture for today. Yesterday you started writing your first draft and you wrote about the first and second reason, and then today is reason 3 and 4. Okay, so for our purposes and in this place, we're going to do the same thing like yesterday. Look at our anchor chart. I'm going to write it and I'm going to type it and show you so you can choose either way. Okay, so here's my draft from yesterday. Okay, so I'm going to read it to you. I think the beach is a great place to go swimming because the water is clear, warm, salty. I love going underwater to see all of the fish. I believe beach can be very relaxing. After I swim, I love to lay out on my towel and rest. I enjoy hearing the wind and waves around me. Okay, so I'm going to turn the page and get ready for the second draft. Give me just a second so I can put our anchor chart up. All right, I've got my orange marker. It smells like orange is ready. And I'm going to start with the number 3. Okay, so with my third one, I was talking about how the weather is very warm at the beach. So that's what I'm going to start writing. So you should always, this is how I want to start. You should always go to the beach when the weather, what do you think should come next? When the weather, good, is warm. Period. Okay, this is the best time because, so now I have my reasoning. This is the best time because, and why do you think that going to the beach in warm weather is the best? Good, because the water is a perfect temperature. Because the water is a perfect temperature. Okay, so, should I put a period, question mark, exclamation mark? Good, a period, because this is a telling sentence. Okay, so that is my third point. So now I have one more, which is number 4, and I'm going to use blue for this one. Love to smell these markers. Okay, number 4, you notice I put a 4 because this is my fourth reasoning around the box. So this one was about it is far away from my home, which sounds interesting, but I think that it's a great idea. So I wrote, I think another reason the beach is a perfect place to visit is because it is far from home. Which I know that kind of sounds silly, but think about it. If you go to the beach every day, it's not as special to you. So that's kind of the point that I'm coming from. Okay, I enjoy the road trip. I enjoy the road trip. Before arriving at the beach. At the beach. And I'm going to put a period here. And my last sentence, if there was a beach too close, so now I'm giving another reason why I wouldn't mind a beach being far. I would still like to visit it. If there was a beach too close, I don't think I would enjoy it as much. So if there was a beach too close, I don't think. Now I want to use the word I and would together. What contraction is that? Great. I'd. So I'm going to put I apostrophe D. I'd enjoy it as much. Perfect. So now I have all 4 reasons. The last part that I have to write is my conclusion, which we're going to do next week. So I'm going to transition and show you what this looks like on our Google Slides. Hold on one second. Here's our plan for today. It says to go back and double check your brainstorming from Tuesday that you wrote. So I'm going to scroll back up, and this is slide number 8. So it talked about the topic, and then we had to give our 4 reasons. So yesterday I wrote go swimming and relaxing. So hopefully you wrote your 2 ideas with the examples behind it and the reasoning behind that. And then today we're going to write about warm weather and far from home for the beach for me. So that's what we did on our anchor chart. I'm showing you also what it looks like on here. So go down here to my writing plan. Just like yesterday, you can continue to write on paper and pencil, or you can continue to type. Okay, so I'm going to select this and erase. Because we have already written this out together, I typed it up, part 3 and 4. So notice that it changed it to 1 and 2, and I can go back and fix that. I'm going to highlight this, make it a little bit larger. Yesterday we did 30. Oh, 30, not 36. Okay, if that's still a little too big, you can always select this and type in a number and click enter. So I think that's a good size for me. I want to take away this 1 and add a 3. Okay, same thing with this one. I'm going to take this away and add a 4. It renumbers for you automatically. So again, you notice that I've misspelled words. I'm not worried about that until later. Just get your ideas down and where they need to be. So that is all for this week that we're going to work on. Please make sure that you finish both of these, part 1 and part 2 of our writing plan. Next week, we're going to go further and do our conclusion. That's all we're going to do for this week, and next week we have a few more steps, but we do get to add our sticky note to our writing a plan because we have finished our plan. So next week we'll do our conclusion, revise and edit, final copy, and then you get to illustrate and make your own picture. Okay, guys, you can do this. We have faith in you. Let us know if you have any questions. We'll see you next week. Bye.